Real weight loss that lasts longer than any quick fix diet comes down to changing your habits. When I recently lost 40 pounds, there's one habit I changed that finally made weight loss easy, and that was to change everything. Okay, it would be cruel to tell you the only way to change your life is to change everything about your life. But isn't that what most diet plans require? In order to lose weight with some foolproof system, you have to completely clean out your cabinets, invest in food that goes bad within days, and it always goes bad because who wants to eat this when your palate is used to that? Plus, you have to go from couch potato to athlete overnight. And how long do these foolproof plans even work? Maybe a week, 2 weeks tops if you're really committed? But changing every habit you formed over the last 30 or 40 years overnight will never work. At least not if you want weight loss that actually sticks. So what does work? When you start focusing on the big rocks that really move the fat loss needle instead of the distractions that most diet gurus promote, that's when you find real, sustainable change. Let's get back to the one habit I changed in 2022 that completely changed the way I approach reaching and staying at my goal body forever. Okay, I'm breaking into my own video because I recorded it a few weeks ago, but when I came back to edit, it was boring. Seriously, I went on for like another 6 minutes showing you my spreadsheet and how I started tracking a year ago versus what I track now. And while it's all great information if you want a plan where you finally lose weight and, keep it off, ain't nobody sitting through another 6 minutes of me jabbering on about my amazing spreadsheet. But the gist of the video comes down to this. You've got to quit the drama mindset that most dieters have. You know, the one where you learn a bunch of complicated diet rules, you work really hard all week to stick to the new rules, only to weigh in on day 7 and throw everything out the window because you didn't lose as much as you thought you should have. Instead of that drama mindset that most diets promote, you are way better off going into weight loss with a data-driven mindset. But what does that even mean? If you've watched any of my other videos, you already know that I lost 100 pounds with keto and fasting. But then my hormones went crazy and the scale shot up 50 pounds in no time. And it just kept going up no matter how hard I ketoed or how much I fasted. It wasn't until I forgot everything that I thought I knew about weight loss and I learned how my metabolism really works that I finally got my scale to move. Then I had to track some things to figure out how to keep it moving. But all of the tracking is what took me from that broken drama mindset that leads to a 95% failure rate to a successful plan that is based on data. So did I track what I ate and how much? You bet I did. Did I track daily steps to make sure that my movement didn't plummet? Yep. It is one of my biggest pet peeves when someone continually asks questions only to answer them herself. Damn Skippy. But I'm doing it to prove a point. No, I didn't want to track every calorie I put into my mouth. And yes, I would have loved to sit on my couch watching Bravo marathons rather than walking outside in 100-degree heat. But if I wanted to get my scale to move, I had to change my habits. But the thing is, my scale didn't move all that quickly. In fact, at the beginning, it hardly moved at all. Look, in the first 3 months, I lost a whopping 0.6 pounds, and even though that is beyond pitiful, take a look at those pictures. I'm down an entire size, even though my scale moved less than 1 pound in 3 months. And those changes only happened after struggling for 3 years because I quit giving the scale all of the power. And I stopped letting popular diet experts scare me into eating a certain way that clearly wasn't working. Instead of giving into all of the drama that typically comes with weight loss, I use data points like weekly calorie averages, daily step counts, progress photos, plus how I felt to help guide my progress. And more than a year later, at a point where most people have already regained at least half of what they lost, I continue to make progress because I continue to use this data-driven approach. So that's it. The one habit that changed my life forever, switching from a drama mindset to following a data-driven approach to weight loss. If you want more details about which strategies work the best once you're ready to switch to a more data-driven approach, then you're going to want to watch this video next.